Today's horoscope, Pisces October 12, 2024. Discover your future with my daily horoscope for you about love, work, health, money and compatibility with other signs. Pluto turns direct today after its yearly 5-month retrograde cycle. This shift can usher in some forward movement and a stronger sense of being in charge of your life, particularly for educational pursuits, friendships, or group endeavors. During the shift occurring today and this week, do your best to tune into your inner rhythms so that you act rather than react. There is some tendency for extremes of feeling or exaggeration now. In the future, you'll find that uncertainties clear up. Friendships may be intense, but instead of dwelling on problem areas, you are motivated to make necessary changes that bring you closer to resolving long-standing problems. Small changes made now can impact the future in significant ways. New ideas and approaches to your social life can emerge and empower you. Today, someone may come through for you, which is helpful and validating. Your attention to a relationship can have long-term benefits. Since 2008, Powerhouse Pluto is spun back and forth within your solar house of friendships, communities, and online dating. This means that for quite a long time, you've seen unique and powerful people surround you, but often coming and going out of your life. Many of your friends were able to help guide you and open the doors to some of your most exciting endeavors, aspirations, and goals. Today, it would be wise to reflect on all of these people who made the most impact upon you and consider reaching out to check in with them, even if time has passed. You could renew the connection and aid one another once again, or even realize that you've both grown and could form a romantic connection. With Pluto in direct motion right now, he is operating at full strength. Get rid of your frenemies. There is no room in your work life for insincere friends and connections, as Pluto stations direct in Capricorn for the last time. Do not play nice while Pluto in Capricorn finishes its cycle. You do not have to be mean or confrontational either. However, it would be best if you made it a goal to walk away from connections that do not add value to your work life. Disconnect by deleting numbers, doing a social media cleanse, and even blocking certain individuals. Focus on growing your support system instead. Your personality type is generally thought of as intense, but that is not necessarily the case with each and every one of your sign, of course. The intensity of your sign may not manifest in your personality at all. Depending on your individual horoscope, you may have intense physical energy or intense appreciation of physical activity. Blocked energy can cause serious problems in every area of your life. There are many practices that address blocked energy. Chinese medicine, yoga, and chiropractic are a few. Starting in the next few days, you may be able to stabilize a fluctuating situation and get some good results in your material life. But today, you will have to content yourself with following your objectives and keeping a low profile. You're not as open as you should be, and every person you meet will make you realize how much your behavior needs to evolve and how much you need to be questioning things. You don't like newness as much as you should and prefer being in comfortable and habitual situations rather than attempting to get some newness into your life. 2 days ago, all attention was on Jupiter as he turned retrograde in your home and family sector, or until February, the focus remains on revisiting the past. Today, however, Pluto's last full day in retrograde motion shifts the spotlight to your friendship sector. The moon is present to aid in preparing for tomorrow's changes while maximizing opportunities that still allow connections with the past. Additionally, the moon's harmonious interaction with Uranus in retrograde within your communication sector enhances Pluto's emphasis on reconnecting with old friends by providing an opportunity for open communication and reflection on past experiences. As she moves into her final 7 days in an adventurous part of your chart, Venus, the planet of love, is still enjoying the support of Mars in your romantic sector and will do until she leaves. With Mars in your romantic sector for the rest of the month and more planets set to return to an adventurous part of your chart in that time, a mix of romance, passion, and adventure is only going to rise. Daily Planetary Overview. Today marks a major cosmic shift as Pluto stations direct in Capricorn for the last time, and it does so at the critical 29th degree, also known as the anaretic degree. This degree holds powerful significance, symbolizing the need for completion, closure, and transformation. It's as if the universe is giving you one final push to tackle unfinished business or finalize something that's been lingering for a while. Think of this as your moment to step into your power and take control of the narrative you're writing for yourself. What is it that you need to let go of to rebuild a stronger, more empowered version of yourself? Now is the time to tear down the old structures that no longer serve you so you can rebuild your legacy, your sense of authority, and your inner strength. On the personal front, life feels enjoyable and fulfilling, with many satisfying experiences flowing effortlessly your way. People are noticing the positive impression you're making, and this could open doors to new relationships and opportunities. Speaking of relationships, if you're looking for a deeper connection or perhaps a long-term commitment, the stars are aligning in your favor. You'll face few restrictions when it comes to meeting someone special, and there's a strong possibility that you could encounter someone who brings excitement, joy, and a fresh sense of adventure into your romantic life. Picture this, meeting someone who not only complements your life but makes it even better, someone who understands you, challenges you, and supports your dreams. That could very well be on the horizon for you, so keep your heart open to new possibilities. Have you been manifesting a relationship like this? Or maybe you've already met someone who's made a lasting impression. Let us know if this resonates with you, and if you're ready for love to take center stage in your life. Now, while Pluto is urging you to rebuild and transform, there's another significant cosmic event happening today. Jupiter stations retrograde in Gemini, and this will be a theme for the next 4 months. Jupiter, the planet of expansion, luck, and opportunity, is known for bringing abundance into our lives. But when it goes retrograde, it can feel like that abundance slows down just a little, almost like the opportunities and growth you've been experiencing hit a slight pause. You may feel like projects you've been working on encounter delays, or that you're facing more challenges in areas where things were flowing smoothly before. However, here's the key to understanding Jupiter retrograde. It's not about things falling apart. Instead, it's a chance for you to pause, reflect, and reassess. Think of it as the universe giving you the gift of time to fine-tune your plans. Have you ever been in a situation that seemed frustratingly slow, only to realize later it was exactly what you needed? Sometimes, delays or obstacles force us to stop and consider our next steps more carefully, and in doing so, we often come up with an even better approach. That's the hidden gift of Jupiter retrograde. It's allowing you to trim away the excess in your life, to let go of what's no longer serving you, and to focus on what really matters. Is there an area of your life that feels cluttered, whether physically, emotionally, or mentally? This retrograde period is the perfect time to clean house, so to speak, and refocus on what aligns with your goals and values. Maybe there's a project that's been feeling overwhelming, or a relationship that needs some boundaries or clarity. Now is the time to reassess and prioritize. Have you ever experienced one of those blessing in disguise moments where something didn't go according to plan, but in the end, it worked out even better? That's the kind of energy we're working with during Jupiter retrograde. Trust that the universe is guiding you toward a better outcome, even if it feels like progress is slower than you'd like. What area of your life are you focusing on during this period? Are you ready to do some fine-tuning and reassessing? We'd love to hear how this energy is playing out for you. Remember, this is a time of powerful transformation and reflection. Whether it's Pluto urging you to rebuild or Jupiter giving you the space to reassess, trust that you're on the right path. The changes you make now will lay the foundation for a stronger, more aligned future. Keep your heart and mind open, and know that the universe has your back every step of the way.